There is something that senior men who have rebuilt their lives after divorce or after years of focused work and deliberate sacrifice need to understand clearly and completely before they make any significant relationship decision at this stage of their lives. Not because understanding it will make them bitter or closed or permanently unavailable to genuine connection, but because not understanding it has already cost too many men too much at exactly the stage of life when they had the least time and the fewest resources to absorb the cost. There is a pattern, a specific and consistent and thoroughly documented pattern that operates in the interactions between senior men who have achieved visible stability and comfort and the women who express interest in them at this stage of their lives. And the pattern is not subtle. It is not complicated. It does not require sophisticated analysis or the kind of cynical interpretation that most people would rather dismiss as bitterness than examine honestly. It is simply this. The interest arrives after the success, not during the struggle, not during the rebuilding, not during the years when the man was doing the work that produced the stability that the interest is now responding to. After, and understanding why that timing matters and what it reveals and what a senior man who finally sees it clearly should do with that understanding is what this entire video is about. Because seeing it clearly changes everything. Not about the man, about every decision he makes from the moment the seeing becomes complete. The first thing to understand is what the pattern actually looks like from the inside, when a senior man is living through it without yet having the clarity to name it. It does not arrive looking like what it is. It never does. It arrives looking like genuine interest, like the specific and flattering experience of being seen and valued and chosen by a woman who appears to find him genuinely compelling for who he actually is. The conversations that feel real, the attention that feels warm and genuine and specifically directed at him rather than at the circumstances surrounding him. The connection that seems to be developing between two people rather than between one person and another person's financial situation, an established lifestyle, and visible comfort. And in the early stages of that experience, the senior man who spent years building what the interest is actually responding to has almost no reliable way to distinguish genuine interest from strategic interest because both present identically in the early stages of any connection. Both feel warm, both feel specific, both feel like the kind of thing worth investing in. And the man who does not yet have the pattern recognition to see what is actually happening invests in time, in energy, in emotional availability, in the hope that what appears to be genuine interest in him is actually genuine interest in him. And the investment proceeds at significant personal cost until the pattern becomes impossible to ignore, which it always eventually does, always. The second thing to understand is why this pattern is so consistent and why it is not the result of deliberate calculation on the part of most of the women who are part of it. This is the point that requires the most nuance and the most honesty to address clearly. Most women who express interest in senior men who have achieved visible stability are not sitting down and consciously calculating how to extract value from a financially comfortable older man. The pattern is not usually that deliberate or that cynical or that consciously constructed. It operates at a level that most people never examine honestly, because examining it honestly would require acknowledging something about the nature of attraction and interest that the cultural narrative around love and connection has never been comfortable accommodating. Attraction is not random. It responds to signals. And the signals that a senior man with financial stability and a comfortable, established life sends are powerful and specific and entirely distinct from the signals that the same man was sending during the years of struggle and rebuilding when the interest was largely absent. The house, the paid-off car, the retirement that is visible in the quality of his daily life, the established routine that communicates security and predictability, and the specific kind of settled comfort that most people find genuinely attractive, regardless of whether they are conscious of finding it attractive. These signals produce interest, real interest, felt interest, but interest that is responding primarily to the signals rather than to the man himself. And the senior man who understands this distinction understands something that most men never develop the clarity or the courage to fully examine. The third thing to understand is how senior men who have developed genuine pattern recognition about this dynamic actually experience it in real interactions. And this is the part of the conversation that most people outside the experience find most surprising because it is not what they expected this kind of awareness to look like from the inside. They expected bitterness. They expected closed-off suspicion. They expected the emotional posture of a wounded man defending himself against further damage. But what senior men who have genuinely developed this pattern recognition describe is something categorically different. Not bitterness, clarity, a quiet and completely settled ability to read what is actually present in an interaction rather than what he hopes or fears is present. He can feel it in the first conversation. Not because he is looking for reasons to distrust, but because the sensitivity was developed by the data, the specific and personal data of watching what kind of interest arrived before the visible stability and what kind arrived after it. The two data sets are so different from each other that distinguishing between them in a new interaction requires almost no conscious effort anymore. It simply happens, automatically, accurately, and without the emotional charge that bitterness would produce. It is simply information, filed quietly, applied consistently, and never once proven wrong by subsequent events in any interaction where the initial reading suggested strategic rather than genuine interest. If this is describing something you have already experienced, hit the like button and drop a comment below. Tell me when you first noticed this pattern and what it cost you before you saw it clearly enough to act on it. Because this conversation matters to every senior man watching, and the algorithm buries it every single time. Keep watching because the next part is the one that changes everything about what to actually do with this understanding. The fourth thing to understand is what a senior man who has developed genuine clarity about this pattern actually does with it. And this is the most important and the most practically significant part of everything this video covers. Because the awareness of the pattern is not the destination. It is the beginning of a much more important and much more personally meaningful question. If the interest that arrives after the success is responding primarily to the success rather than to the man, then what does genuine interest in the man actually look like? What are the specific and identifiable qualities of an interaction that suggest a woman is interested in who he actually is, rather than what his circumstances represent? And the answer that senior men who have thought about this question honestly and carefully consistently arrive at is both simple and demanding. Genuine interest does not change when the circumstances change. It does not intensify when the financial picture becomes clearer. It does not arrive precisely when the comfortable life becomes visible. It is present before the circumstances are fully apparent. It is consistent across contexts rather than intensifying in specifically material ones. It is curious about the man rather than the life, about who he was during the struggle rather than what he produced from surviving it, about what he actually thinks and actually values and actually enjoys, rather than what his bank statement and his paid-off home and his comfortable retirement suggest about his suitability as a provider of security and stability. And a woman whose interest has those qualities is not responding to the pattern. She is the exception to it. And senior men who know the difference between the pattern and the exception are the only ones positioned to find the exception without mistaking it for something it is not. The fifth and final thing to understand is what this clarity actually produces in a senior man's life when it is complete and settled and no longer something he has to think about consciously, but something that simply operates accurately in the background of every interaction he has. It produces freedom. Genuine and permanent and extraordinarily valuable freedom. The freedom to engage with women without the distortion that hope and fear and the need for the interest to be genuine were always creating. The freedom to see what is actually present in an interaction rather than what he needs to be present. The freedom to make decisions about where to invest his time and his energy and his finite and irreplaceable remaining years based on accurate information rather than hopeful interpretation. The freedom to wait for the exception rather than settling for the pattern simply because the pattern presents itself more frequently and more convincingly in the early stages than the exception does. And the freedom to build his life entirely on his own terms, in the full knowledge that nothing about that life needs to be adjusted or modified or made more attractive to produce the kind of interest that is worth having. Because the kind of interest that is worth having is not responding to the adjustments. It is responding to the man, exactly as he is, in his complete and genuine and thoroughly unmanaged form. And a man who knows that is a man who stops performing for interest that was never going to be genuine, regardless of how well the performance was executed, and starts simply being exactly who he is, and waiting with complete patience and complete equanimity for the interest that responds to that, or not waiting at all, because what he already has is genuinely and completely enough either way. Comment below and tell me whether this changed the way you see the interest that has arrived in your life since the success became visible. And like the video, if this said something that every senior man needed to hear, said this clearly before it cost him something he could not afford to lose.